Hello Magic fans, I'm Beef and welcome back to another draft gameplay video. I've only done draft a couple of times on the channel before. I am not very good at it, but Powered Cube is on Arena at the moment, and basically it has, as the name Power suggests, it has some of the most powerful cards ever printed in Magic, including things like Black Lotus. So interestingly, they put those cards on Arena, obviously, but we don't get to keep the cards afterwards. So let's see how well we do with this stupidly busted format. We do have 11 draft tokens, so have no problem using one on this. And I just got an achievement as well. Right, what is pack one, pick one? I don't have any draft help or anything like that. I have used them before in regular drafts, but still didn't do very well. So let's just see what we get. Right. Come on. So balance. Ooh, that is powerful. Whether it is worthy of a pack one, pick one. I don't know. Solitude's good. Jace is as well. Might take Jace. Ruckus. Ruckus is one of those lands that, well, I suppose you couldn't really play it in Brawl, could you? Because it'd just be bonkers. But I might take Jace. Echo of Ian's. That's a wheel effect for 6. Jace would try and obviously put us into a spell deck, spellslinger deck. Unless I just take balance. You know what? We're here for Powered Cube nonsense. But obviously we do want to be white. Torsten, founder of Benalia, 7-drop. With the top 7 cards of your library, put any number into your hand. When he dies, create 7 1/1s. Adeline's always really good. Kappa Cannoneer's great in an artifact deck. But we are white, so maybe we'll just go Adeline. Adeline's powerful. Yeah, let's go Adeline. Not sure taking a 7 drops. Great. Wow, someone gave up Jace the Mind Sculptor. Jace the Mind Sculptor is generally considered one of, like, the best Planeswalker ever. So we are definitely taking Jace. I'm not sure that's even an option. It's not anymore, but at the time it was. So we're in white-blue at the moment. Kaito's powerful, but it's in standard at the moment. Prismatic Ending only really works if you're more, well, as many colours as you can be. Flicker Wisp is alright. It might just be Flicker Wisp, or, you know what, Giver of Runes. Ideally, I would like to draft cards that aren't on Arena. Containment Priest is pretty good. I think I used to have this card as a kid. I remember the art. Battle Skull's ridiculously powerful. Triplicate Titan is pretty good. I think it's just been actually printed on Arena as well recently. Ooh. I do like Elder Gargaroth. I might just take Containment Priest. We can flash it in if we need be. I mean, this is literally from the recent Tarkir set. Nissa's incredibly powerful as well. Subtlety. Ooh. This is a tough one. Might just take Nissa. Let's put in our sideboard for now. Actually, no. We'll take Subtlety since we are in blue. There are Paragons alright. Goldspan Dragon's ridiculously powerful as well. But no, only one white card. We could take Ketria Triome. It taps for blue, and it means we might be able to go into another colour. Or just take the Paragon. Come on. The Endstone. Damn/damnation. Manative's pretty good. Manative can catch people out as well. Yeah, let's take Manative. I think this was our first pack. Yeah. Probably looking at Reprieve. Meticulous Archives in both of our colours. Field of the Dead. How is someone not taking Field of the Dead? Yeah, I think it's Meticulous Archive. Fixes our lands. 3 steps ahead. Oh, Might Stone and Weak Stone's good as well. Obviously, we won't be able to meld, but not terrible. Might just take Indatha Triome. Or Portable Hole. Portable Hole's good. Do we have anything with, like... We don't have anything with... I'm going to take Portable Hole. We don't have anything with ETBs for the Flicker Wisp. We'll take... We'll put a Virtue in a sideboard. I can put a Glory Bringer in our sideboard. And then a Restless Fortress. Right, pack 2. Phantasmal Image. No. The Tolarian Academy is generally one of the most busted spare lands ever printed. And we only have 2 artifacts, but it does mean I think we want to just go full-on artifacts for Tolarian Academy. There's also a card that we've never had as far... Well, I suppose Utros, the planet, is as close as we're going to get to it. Like Evendo's Gaia's Cradle. But there's Last Rites of Itlamok, an enchantment from Original Ixalan, can transform into a land, which is basically Gaia's Cradle, which adds a green fairy creature you control, but Tolarian Academy. Because there's so many cheap artifacts. And we only have 2 at the moment, but we are going to go, I think, big on artifacts. Well, one of them is a 1-drop, so that's pretty good. Oh, but people are deciding. Or the game's crashed, one of the 2, who knows. Yeah, Jace wasn't... It may have been one of the first Planeswalkers, but it's just absolutely bonkers. Subtlety, because it can only counter creature or Planeswalker spells, is not the best of the elemental incarnations. Right, we want artifacts. Esper Sentinel, I think, has our name written all over it. It's a 1-drop, it is white. Obviously, a Robroid is bonkers. But yeah, let's take an Esper Sentinel. That was a pretty easy choice, I think. But the problem with Tolarian Academy as well, it can't actually tap by itself. If you play turn 1, unless you have some 0-cost artifacts, which it might be in this cube. I don't know if there's various moxes or whatever. But yeah. Bit of Bearer. Bearer is in stand at the moment, so is Harvest of Misery. Are there artifacts here? No. But maybe Thirst? Or a Floody Strand? Let's take a Floody Strand. Yeah, no artifacts at all. Loads of stuff that's in standard at the moment. Crucible of Worlds. We did just pick up a fetch land. Path to Exiles, a good removal spell. Rafine's Tower taps for both of ours. Talisman of Creativity taps for one of ours and is an artifact. Fast Bond's bonkers as well. But let's take, I think, a Talisman. It taps for blue and red. We might swap into red, but it is an artifact as well. So we're up to what, 4, 5? 4 artifacts. I feel like a Black Lotus would be great. Oh, Ajani's insane. What's currency converter? When you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard, draw a card, and discard a card, put a card exiled with its artifact into its owner's graveyard. If land card, correct treasure, if it's non-land card, no. Hallowed Fountain might be the choice. Johnny's bonkers, but we're not red. Liliana's really, really good as well. Wan Shi Tong. Swords of Plowshares. Bomat Curia, just no. Because we're not playing red, although Talisman of Creativity can tap for it. I think we take a Swords. Or do we take a Wan Shi Tong? We don't have any removal, so let's take a Swords. Ocelot Pride is insane. Yeah, let's take the Pride. It's an unnerfed version as well. Ranger Captain of Eos. Well, we've got a lot of 1-drops. Well, actually only 3 1-drop creatures. Phyrexian Evoker. It is a artifact. One of the original dual lands. I think we take the Ranger Captain. Umazawa's GT. This was one of the best equipments back in the day, and it's an artifact. Bone Crusher Giant, a great card as well. Come on, confirm pick. Eladamri. What's Collective Brutality do? No. Well, because we're not keeping them, it doesn't really matter what we pick. Let's just put Underground Mortuary into our graveyard. For whatever reason, we do pivot. We'll put a Horus of Misery because it can be removal as well. Eternalize, does that come back as an artifact? No, I think there is something that does. Fiend's Tower is in both our colours and black. We'll just into our sideboard. Some very powerful blue cards and some pretty powerful white cards. I don't want the Bomat Curia because we wouldn't be able to put the cards back into our hand. Target non-land permanent into its owner's library just beneath the top. Yeah, fair enough. Goban, One Ring. Well, it's got to be the One Ring, hasn't it? Oh, there are Moxes. Well, the one Ring is just bonkers. A lot of powerful green cards here. And Library of Alexandria. A very, very powerful land, but you've got to be in a very specific deck. I think Library of Alexandria is one of those cards that at the time people were like, what the hell? But it is very, very good. No artifacts. Time Spiral. Unlike most wheel effects, because this does untap 6 lands, we get to play again first. Usually with like wheel effects and board wipes, you're not the person to go first. Ugin, Cauldron Complete. Holy cow. Still Seraph's really good. It might be still Seraph. Cauldron Complete. Well, you know what? Let's just go big. Cauldron Complete. Ajani from Lorwyn Eclipsed. Enduring Innocence. I mean, we do have like a lot of reasonably small creatures. Bankbuster's good. Lurus. Might be Bankbuster. We can draw cards and crew it as well if we need to. I just realised there was a time warp there. How did I miss the time warp? I'm stupid. Yeah, that was a really, really bad pickup. Ooh, Mother of Runes, I think. Leyline Binding, not great. Lion Sash, bit of graveyard hate as well. And it's an artifact. Touch the Spirit Realm's removal. And we'll go Lion Sash. We'll take an Otawara. No more of lands. Can't believe I missed that time warp. Maybe it will. It won't will. Sunfall. Or MacD and Izzet. I think let's take a sweeper. Well, we'll take a Candelabra of Tornos. Probably won't play it. The white card. How was Ugin willed? You know what?
I see no threat that
We have some very expensive cards. But how many artifacts do we have now? Come on. 10, so yeah. The Johnny's alright.
Your friendship is what makes you strong.
Doesn't matter. Like if we can get Tolarian Academy down and loads of artifacts, we'll take Leyline Binding because we can actually cast it. Then ramping into our big things isn't going to be much of an issue. Alright, we have to cut stuff. Now we do have a lot of lands. Right. Obviously, Flooded Strand can get anything else. There's, what, 17 lands? So we need to cut 7 cards. I'm going to cut Subtlety. And maybe... Well, we have a lot of mana value 3 or less. Let's cut the Binding, because that's going to be quite expensive. Unexpected Absent. Unexpectedly Absent, I think, can go. Even though it's pack 1, pick 1. We're not a massively creature-heavy deck, so maybe balance is relevant. And if we have less lands but loads of artifacts, Tolarian Academy could really help. House can go. Do we get rid of Candelabra? Like, it is there basically just as a mana rock for Tolarian Academy. We might get rid of a Ajani. And then 2 more. So, Mother of Runes. Giver of Runes is just better. So, let's drop Mother of Runes. And a Containment Priest, maybe? Yeah, Containment Priest. This is it. Maybe we could go down a land because of Flooded Strand. No. Alright. That's it. As I said, I am terrible. Draft. Well, we go first. We've got a balance. We've got a reprieve. Well, I think we can get to Vow land. We do need more blue, or Tell them Creativity can tap for it. They do have a library. So they can draw. They went second. Meticulous Archive. It doesn't cost mana, does it? No. Oh, we'll keep an island. I think I'm just going to hold up Reprieve for now. But that is card advantage for them. And they got a dual land as well. I hate Monastery Swiss Bear. I know it just goes back to the hand, but they can't replay it this turn. And they are going to draw while they can. There's a Ranger Captain. They've got to discard something. You have to choose something. That's how it works. Oh, two things it was. Yeah, let's get the Ranger Captain, and we can find a Ocelot Pride is just insanely powerful. I'd love to find our Tolarian Academy. There's a Swifty. That sucks. Well, you have the one ring, and you have to get out the one ring. And it is the on-nerf version as well. Where's our Tolarian Academy? Hey, we have one of those. Have a failed passage. I think we Jace. We will pick up. What is it? Yes. And then Ocelot Pride. We're not far away from being able to cast some of our big stuff as well, so if we get like a Cauldron Complete or an Ugin, they've managed to draw like a card every turn. If we draw our library, Tolarian Academy, I think we would basically play out our hand and then balance. They might attack down Jace, which I'm not that fussed about. And maybe I should have brainstormed with Jace. Come on. The Rakdos sucks. What do they hit? Hit a balloon bearer. Wow, that's a good draw on their behalf. Or a good hit with the raptor. Right, we'll draw. Why didn't they equip the GT? That'll be why. Well, I think they had a better draft than we did. Let's put a Rafine's Tower and a Plains. Yeah. I think we're in trouble. They don't. We have to choose 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do wipe their board. And let's get down our own GT. Well, there's an Ugin. We'll get down Candelabra. We can exile that with Ugin. Three, 4, 5, 6. That is Ugin. Go to Bandit Revenge.
Heed my power. Belongs there is clarity. At the center of insight is vital to success.
We'll do that at the end of our opponent's turn. What does thou have? At the moment, Ugin's basically just nullifying our 1 ring. What are they doing with their GT? Nothing. Right, let's draw. Right. Let us... Then we want a Might Stone and Weak Stone.
I grant you a boon.
Take out you. Actually didn't mean to cycle that. I could time spiral, but since they got less cards in hand than us, I don't think that's the best move.
My plan bears fruit.
Good ultimate Ugin. They could kill Ad. Well, they couldn't kill Adeline with the GT. Next turn, we get down Sarah Paragon, get back the Ocelot Pride. We will gain life from Ugin. I don't think I activate the One Ring. Fair enough. Right. There, Paragon. Where is our Ocelot Pride? Stick up. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright. We do gain 2 life. That's important. Sunfall. Let's Bank Buster.
Breathe and learn. My resources are yours.
Just go drawing straight away. Wow, we are. We are drawing a lot of lands. The GT can gain his life as well. I see Cauldron complete. We've only got 6 cards left in our library. I mean, I believe we can just cast it again with the Paragon. Oh, down to 4. I am an idiot. I should have swords my own Sarah Paragon. Yeah, that was dumb. Good game, though. Annoying we didn't find our Tolarian Academy. Our opponent goes first, but we've got an okay hand. We do have drops. I imagine they take Ocelot Pride. I mean, you take Ocelot Pride, surely. Unless you have a way to remove it. Okay, weird. They know we've got a reprieve as well now. Oh, well, that sucks. But at least now we can give our Pride protection from something. Unless they have removal. You have something. There we go. That was worth the wait. Let's get a meticulous archive. We'll keep a Jace. And hopefully we can reprieve something. Well, they know we have it. Let us, Jace. Let's look at our library. No, we'll keep that. We have a token. If Jay survives, we might just brainstorm. Jace does survive. Yeah, let us just brainstorm. Let's put Cauldron Complete and a Lion Sash on top. Let's get down a Sarah Paragon. And let's get down a Audible Hole on the Fanatic. You're going too live. Good prize. Oh, hold back then. And now we have the Sitter's Blessing. Oh, God. Oh, they got the bloody GT as well. At least we basically kind of have like an infinite number of tokens. Well, what else do you have? Oh, let's go brainstorming again. Let's put balance away as well. Let's get down a talisman. Let's get down a bankbuster. And let's hold up a reprieve. Yeah, balance isn't great for us at the moment. seeing as we have the same amount of lands, but a lot more creatures. Coronas does now tap for a lot. Right. Block with you. That was an odd attack. And I think they realised it as well. Very, very strange. So we go first. We are 1 for 1 at the moment. No blue mana, which isn't great. Do they play something we can portable hole? Oh, there is the blue mana. We're going to hold up reprieve. We're going to hold up reprieve. Come on, play something we can reprieve. We held up reprieve. And we drew a land. The One Ring. I was going for 1 before they Oracle of the Alphas. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, I'm going to do this so I can hit my land drop. Don't have anything down there we can get back, so let's just range a captain of Eos for now. And I think we get a Esper Sentinel to maybe draw additional cards. And then we can Jace. Well, we don't want to bounce the Oracle. We've still not seen our Tolarian Academy, which is kind of annoying. How much of the Power 9 are they going to find? Oh, we're on stuck. Oh, we do need lands. Come on, player. Don't play that non-land card, non-creature spell, because that's just not fun. Pay it if you want to. Okay, you didn't pay it. I could hold it. Oh, they're cracking straight away. Presumably, do they have reanimate or animate dead? What is it? He's non-legendary. Should have cracked my Ranger Captain of Eos. I was going to do it on their turn, next turn. Oh, is that it? I mean, we probably will just bounce you. with Jace. Well, that means he will get killed by the Oracle, but at the end of the world. Non-avatar or creature card. Uro is the only creature card you have in there. And is it Uro an avatar? No, it's an Elder Giant. Yeah, let's Jace. Is that? Yeah, it's creature. Let's, well, actually, no, because I suppose they do get to mush up their graveyard a lot, don't they? Yeah, let's bounce the Overlord. And yeah, we might as well foul our Candelabra. And swing in. Where is Tolarian Academy? There's an arrow. I get the surveil. I mean, we're a land away from quarter completing. And you'd imagine we'd hit one with the One Ring, and that does have... Oh, it doesn't have lifelink. Yep, that's perfectly understandable. We're going to put upkeep on, stop on their upkeep. We might sacrifice the Ranger Captain. Does quarter complete. We may end up putting the complete onto the Ocelot Pride. Now, I'm guessing then that they just play out the Overlord. Oh no, they escaped Uro. Do they attack? They do not. There's a Tolarian Academy! Out to discard. Right, Tolarian Academy. Let's just portable hole. I know it doesn't do anything. Let's bank buster. Let's GT. Let's untap 3 lands. Let us Terra Paragon. Let's quit you there. Let's give you protection from blue. And then we can... We should have attached a G-tape. We can sword something if we want to. What are they putting into their graveyard? Oh, an Archon. Woohoo! Well, an Archon's already in their graveyard. Oh, there's a Nox Jet. Yeah, we will block. I wonder if they have a sweeper. Well, that's... What are they doing? Getting back the Archon? We will exile you straight away. What do you have to do? Creature. Sure. They are at 16, which is kind of annoying. We might time spiral. We know they've got a good hand. Yeah, they just sacrifice land or elves to get back. Oracle? Oh, why didn't I? Well, we made us go there. Attach to you, and then just exile everything in your graveyard. And we have quite a few things in our graveyard as well. We already played land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Okay. Discounted. You're not permanent. You're a permanent. And yeah, opponent scoops. We can get our pride up to 1, 2, 3 more. Which I believe would have put it to 14, and we should have had 3 more to 13. They have to block that. Yeah, we have enough on the ground. Ooh, we've got Academy in our opening hand, though we don't have any artifacts. So this might be a bit of an issue. But at least we can have reprieve. We are getting whooped. Lord Smuggler's Copter. Cruise 1 as well. Pass it again. Wow, that's what we want. All our 7 drops. Maybe we just have to balance. We lose a land as well. But we do lose a lot of cards. 3 to keep. You, and you. That may have been a massive error on my part. Playing that was an error as well, because now we can't cast the One Ring. And we are at low health. The One Ring is going to be dangerous. We do still have an Ocelot Pride in the deck. Well, let's One Ring. No, we can't, can we? Let's One Ring. And let's draw now. We can portal hold with Smuggler's Copter. Who the blooming hell are you? About you. About you on the Smuggler's Copter. Let's go drawing. Oh, we're in trouble. Yeah. Yep, that was terrible. We have a removal spell. Did everyone get a mox apart from me? We'll take out your mox. Hello? Hold on. Well, there's an Ookin. That's something to ramp into. least we can range a captain next turn. Or can we? Well, let's just play out Rafine's tower then, because I think they might hold another counter spell. Or maybe let's hold up their Elvish Reclaimer. What broken land do you have? You fetch the land to fetch land. I suppose it works with the Reclaimer. Tropical Island. All the dual lands. Would love the One Ring, although it has been killing us. Tolarian Academy, are we good? Seeing as we do have... Oh good, strip mine. Printing strip mine on Arena was a mistake, even in Powered Cube. If you have a way to get lands back from your graveyard. We are in trouble. Let's get a pride. What do you have? In our lands. There's no point. They just take out all our lands. Well, that was disappointing after a decent start. Even though we lost that first game, we should have won. I was an idiot. Then we won 2. And yeah, strip mine with recursive lands from your graveyard is just ridiculous. So, but, you know, we got a couple of packs and some gems. So that is the Powered Cube. Might do another one again soon. I think it's here for a few more weeks and I have enough draft tokens. So I might give it another go. But I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in the next video.